Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to continue improving the UX on our app, and we still need to do a lot of stuff. So let's get into it. Let's get started. So this is our app. You can download the app in this web page, macshot.app. And you can download it and run it. We still waiting for the Apple developer account. It's taking too much time. It takes like 2 or 3 weeks. So right now there is only right now there is a blocker for us to launch. So there is nothing that I can do there. Yeah. So what we can do right now is just improve the flow and see what works and what not. So we still need to do a lot of stuff. Okay, so let me continue here to do that. So let me see if the application is running. Let me start the application so you can understand what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is we have the monetization part. I think it is working, but we need to capture some of the edge cases that can happen when you are working on this. So for example, when I do this, it's going to fail because it could not connect to the server. That is good. And let's start the apps plugin, scripts, stuff. Let's see now if we do a start trial. Yep, it is working. Will this work? Let's see. I don't think it's going to work because we are in the middle of, maybe yes. Let's see. Let me open. Yep, and we are good. Let me see the database here. So we have customer, and yeah, this is the customer here. Environment, device usages. Let's see. What will happen if I capture something? Activation codes, device usages. I mean, we don't need the usage because that is only for the trial. Okay, so that should be fine. Oops. Let me reset if I do a skip setup very fast. And let me refresh here. Oops. What is the refresh button here? 4. So it captures them. Everything. So let me see customers. If I see a new one or one with capture, let me see if, okay, let me remove everything. What? Let me check the tables and everything here. Nice. So if I do a skip setup, I should have, nice. So this is the user. If I reset everything and I do a skip setup, I should only have one. Nice. Device usage is here. And if I do this, that seems to be working. Okay. And let me check if I try to start Cloud. Okay. Okay. Let me check. Yep. Manage subscription. Let's see the customers, Stripe events. Okay, customer entitlements. So here we have training, blah, blah, blah. What will happen if we cancel the subscription? Let's see. Cancel subscription. I no longer need it. Thank you for feedback. Cancel. Do we get anything here? Let me check. Entitlements. Subscription is trailing. So I think we need to also check that. Case when user cancel subscription on trial and normal. Okay, so let's continue here. I was changing the setup of local. I continue here. Oh, I need to run again the app. So I want to remove that extra step. We don't need to do that. Okay. And I think I need to start adding test. Okay, let me reset everything. Continue, local, continue. Nice. Everything is set up and working in here. So if I reset everything again, get started, capture screenshot, cloud, custom. I don't like, yeah. Okay. And bring your own destination. Hide the out method field. I don't like that. All the skip for now. There, skip for now button in the bring your own and the cloud payment screen needs to be next to the purchase or start trail button. Okay, skip setup. Let me see the changes. Stop the application and let's run the application again. So we change a few things. Reset onboarding. What did we change? The start button and the off. So if we go here, custom, the off method is not there, which is very good. I don't like that icon there, is taking too much space. Remove this icon from the okay, so let's see, we have that, and here skip for now is here. Looks good. Clouds. Skip for now as well. Nice. Okay. that is working. Let me see what else do I want to change here. I had some feedback that I need to update. So let me check. Sorry if you hear some child, there is some background noise there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so for example, you can see like this settings icons is always kind of selected. So I don't know what is happening there. So we're going to, nope. This is the image. For some reason, when I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. For some reason, when I take a screenshot and comes back to the app, the settings icon is always selected. So let's see. So we have that. This is done. Okay, let's see if something has changed there. Okay. So I think that is kind of fits. Let's check the other feedback. Let me check something. Okay. Okay, so now if you notice when we take a screenshot, like for example this, the border is too big. The ads, you cannot see the ads because it is white. If the background is white, you won't be able to see that. So let's fix that. No. When the background is white, the preview image, we don't see the ads button. So we need to add a, we need to fix that. We don't see the ads button because we don't see the ads button. The border is too big as well. Let me see what else. Si le doy a reveal and find them. Okay, so darker semi-transparent circle, border remove. Okay. Let's see. Let's see now the application with that change. Now that we are working, make sure that we have an ad during the onboarding step. This is done. Support soft delete. Finish local API at about the previous image to say. Okay. So let me switch here to here. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that ads because it looks like it's going to. No. Let me change that. What I like is like this. If you can see. Change the style of the X button to be like this. When I hover over the X button, it will show the pointer cursor. So a few things. So I don't like the red background of the ads. We're going to change that, and we're going, if we do hover this, it's going to let me okay. Let's see now. For some reason, the ads is red. I wonder if this is okay. Took quite a while to fix that. Let's see. Okay, let's see now. Okay, it's perfect. I still not looking as good. So I will like this. But never mind. Pointer hand. Nope, that is not working. In any case, that should be fine. What else do we need to? Why is that? I want that to be pocketable, but I don't understand why that is the case. Here, these buttons are not focusable, so why? Okay. Support soft delete. Okay. Let's do a commit of everything so far that we've done. I've been working for a few days on this, and I need to commit the changes. So let's do that and wait for it before continuing on other changes. And then we're going to do a MVP launch check. There are many things that we have to work on. Okay, commit plan, blah, blah, blah. Proceed. I don't care at this point anymore about the commit changes, but it's better to have them than not. I don't know why sometimes it takes too much time to do a single commit. Like, this should not take too much time. It's just doing some git add, and it doesn't make sense why it takes too much time. is taking too much time. Okay, so if I do let me try to run the commands manually. I don't know why it takes too much time when cursor is trying to run the commands. But let's see. Okay. Yep, it fails. That's why. Yeah. I tell that don't run the command and okay. Let's start with this. Upload gate. Local dev stack. macOS. Onboarding payment. Nice. Nice. Okay. So now it is much better. And okay, so we were trying to do what? Now I forgot what I was trying to do. Okay, yeah. Let's start a grill me session together with Caveman. I want to add the the preview image to say remaining when on local. So when I copy the only when show copied clipboard at success. So recommendation 8 copied. Show remaining went. Yeah, same rule of the main window. Interesting. Recommendation. Same mental model. So if a remaining series okay. Okay, so let's say that free limit reach reload and add upgrade CTA. Okay, let's see. Let me grab some water in the meantime. Okay, so let me finish this. So when I finish the spec, we are going to add that. So layout stats were previewed today. Border car, image fields. No. Flow supports the car. So upgrade CTA tab does what? Add 3 remaining free low legitimate plus upgrade link options. A. Open settings reading. Previous state, recommendation to capture preview. Open setting, this means previous first. Open strike checkout. Yeah. A. Option A, we show the settings, but we're going to change. I want to, if you are trying to upgrade, I want to change, like for example, like instead of, I hate when this happens, instead of showing some, okay, we're going to change the entire settings of that is going to change. Okay, so I set copy for Quattro Libra, respect, time for load remaining. Yeah, A is fine. We don't want to do a lot of things. Okay, let's see what it says. I don't understand that question. Hover on floating text poses auto dismiss? Yes. Alignment on the right. Implemented. If this works, we are going to end everything here because I need to go. I don't have too much time to work on this, but we are getting there. Okay, let's capture the screenshot. Nice. Copy to clipboard. Let me see again. It looks okay, I guess. Let's see when we are on the free training. Huh. Oh, that is only when I have 10 remaining, so I need to update that. Oh, I think because I already have everything up and running with the fingerprints. Yeah, I remember my account, so and we need to have a restored account. Restore purchase flow. Yeah, we need to support that, but that is going to be after we launch. That is going to be the last part. Okay, so let me update the usage. I think because so the by usages is only one count because I have the entitlement here for, let me see, customers. Okay, which customer is this? 56. Okay, so let me reset everything up. I know this is not like ideal, but it's fine for now. It's totally fine for now. Okay, so if I do a skip setup, I take a screenshot, and if I go to tables, device usages, nice. So load count, if I add 89, let's say, if I capture again, 10 remaining, and here I see that as well. 9 remaining. Okay. I think it looks good enough. So let me see the changes real quick. Set success, blah, blah, blah. For the service. Okay, set success. This is fine. Workflow, capture, set success. And we update the remaining. Set on open settings. All right, let me update this to 99. So if I capture this one, this, oops. Okay. Okay, so we're good. We need to, so when the free uploads remaining is reached, we need to, okay, we need to show in the preview image instead of them retry button, we need to show the message that preload limit range, message warning that the was reached, and with the upgrades button. So that way, if it fails, you're going to see everything there. Okay, let's see. And I don't like this. But we're going to fix that. Let's see how it works now. And with that, we are going to end for today's session. So it does not look good. And when I click the upgrade to in settings, no, English, okay. Change upgrade in settings to upgrade it should be a brand primary button. When I click upgrade, I see this error. Let's see what it does, and with that we end today's stream. All right. Nice. So if I switch, we are getting there. We are getting there. But we're going to change all of that. Yeah. In any case, wait. Thank you so much for watching. And tomorrow we are going to continue and improve the UX because we are waiting on Apple. So it is what it is.